Yo, what's up, guys? This is David Huang coming at you from supplementsuperhero.com. Coolest website on the planet. Just kidding, maybe. But I've got another video here for you in my celebrity body transformation series. I'm going to be talking about the Christian Bale Machinist diet and also his Batman Begins bodybuilding routine. So hopefully you like this because this is one of the sickest, absolute sickest transformations in celebrity history. And actually, probably one of my favorite actors because of his role in Batman Begins and the whole Dark Knight series, as well as a variety of other roles. So this is a really, really, really fascinating transformation here, and probably one of the best transformations I'll cover. But if you don't know, Christian Bale played the role. I mean, he played in a lot of different roles. One of the biggest ones being his roles in the Batman movies, Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. And before that, though, he played the role in kind of a lesser-known movie called The Machinist, where he played. It's kind of like a psychological thriller, and he played a guy who worked in a factory and essentially couldn't sleep. He played a guy who suffered from insomnia and couldn't sleep, and then essentially a bunch of things go wrong, and then it goes into this huge psychological thing. Okay, so pretty crazy movie. And what's crazy is before his role in The Machinist, he was fairly big. He was 180 pounds, and they basically told him that he had to lose a ton of weight. And if you saw him in films prior, like American Psycho, he was really, really built. He had built up a good amount of weight, a good physique for American Psycho, and then had to essentially destroy all of that muscle and destroy all of that mass. And he did that by really undergoing a really, really intense diet. Basically, he prepped for 4 months. And keep in mind, Bale was 6 foot. He's like 6 foot nothing. Okay, 6'0", 6 foot exact. And he went from 180 pounds to 120 pounds. So he literally lost 60 pounds. And I actually think they say it's exactly about 62 pounds roughly. But he went from 180 to 120. A 6 foot tall dude. Okay, just to give you an idea, I'm 5'3", and I weigh like 150 pounds, right? I've fluctuated, sometimes a little less than 150, sometimes more than 150, but I'm right around a little more than 150 pounds. So this dude is like much taller than me. He's 9 inches taller than me, and for this particular movie, weighed less than me, which is nuts. But basically, his diet was really, really simple. He basically put himself into starvation mode. He basically ate an apple, water, and 1 cup of coffee per day. Okay, they say that, I don't know, some sources also say he also ate a can of tuna, which would make sense. But for sure, he ate the apple, drank water, he had a cup of coffee each day. And they said he occasionally had some whiskey. I don't know how true that is, but anyways, he had the occasional whiskey. I guess he likes to drink whiskey. I don't know. But that's all he did. Apple, water, cup of coffee, maybe a can of tuna, maybe an occasional whiskey. And he did that for 4 months and lost 60 pounds. 60 pounds, 180 to 120. The dude looked like a freaking skeleton in the movie. So you can look it up. You can look up all the videos. I'm not going to show you all the visuals and whatnot. But the dude looked really scary. And in fact, he was so dedicated, he actually wanted to get down all the way to 99 pounds, but they just told him, dude, stop, don't do it, for health reasons, we want you to actually live, we want you to actually film the movie with us, so don't do it. 120 pounds is good enough, you already look like a skeleton. So, yeah, that's one of the sickest body transformations. But the flip side of this is that he gained it all back after the movie, which is huge. So he did one drastic body transformation, extreme weight loss, and did the complete opposite and regained the weight. So after he filmed The Machinist, he took on the role of Batman for the movie Batman Begins, and he had 6 months to gain that mass back. And literally in a 6 month period, he packed on 100 pounds. So literally went from 180 to 120, lost 60 pounds, and then went from 120 pounds all the way up to 220 pounds. It's crazy, crazy transformation. And to get that, he basically did a lot of intense weight training. He did some resistance training. Did a lot of other things for the role, like plyometric circuit training. He did some martial arts training, of course, because he needed that. And of course, a lot of the other basic things like squats, sprints, lunges, chin-ups, high pulls, variety of basic weight training, weight resistance exercise. On top of that, too, he ate a lot, so good for Christian Bale. He's basically starved himself for The Machinist, and then for Batman Begins, he ate a ton. They said he ate a lot of pizza, ate a lot of ice cream, and just ate tons of calories to help pack on the muscle and gain that mass back so that he didn't look like a skeleton while playing Batman. Correct? Because you don't want Batman being a skeleton. Anyways, hopefully that added some value, guys. Hopefully that inspired you to take some action, whether it's building up muscle or whether it's losing weight. I don't know what your goal is. Maybe you want to do both like Christian Bale. Who knows? But definitely one of the most inspiring and very unique, interesting transformations. Losing 60 pounds and then gaining 100 pounds. So, hopefully you like this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about the Christian Bale transformation below. Any insight into it? Have you guys actually tried this kind of transformation before? Losing a ton of weight or gaining tons of weight or doing both in combination? Let me know your thoughts. Also, if you've watched the movies, if you've seen the Dark Knight trilogy, if you've seen The Machinist, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, down below, right above the comment section, I've got a link there that goes to where you can get some really cool cutting supplements, some really good bodybuilding supplements. So whether you're looking to shred some fat or build some muscle or gain mass, there's a link down there for you where you can go to Crazy Bulk and really check out a lot of really cool bodybuilding supplements if you're interested in that stuff. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day and sup it up.